Tonight on Void Desk, we uncover the SCP nobody remembers containing, the entity with no origin, no image, no story, and no way to forget, because you never remembered in the first place. This isn't a hoax. This is SCP-55, the anti-meme anomaly you've already forgotten about. It's there, a room, 5 meters by 5 meters by 2.5, cold cement, 50 centimeters thick, wired like a tomb wrapped in a Faraday cage, a door that locks itself unless you want it open. No guards, no alarms, no signs, no interest, because interest doesn't stick. This is where they keep SCP-55, or maybe it's where SCP-55 isn't kept. No one really knows. Not because it's dangerous, though it might be. Not because it's hostile, though it could be. But because the mind refuses to hold it. You can see SCP-55. You can observe it. Sketch it, photograph it. You can even film it. Write down your notes, catalog your thoughts, and then you forget. Not all at once. It's more subtle than that. You reread the page and realized you didn't write anything down. You filmed, but your camera battery's dead. You look at your sketchbook and realize the page is still blank. One researcher called it a self-keeping secret. Another, an anti-meme. Information that defends itself by erasing itself. The first time someone found the SCP-55 file, they panicked. They pulled in experts, scheduled containment reviews, ran surveillance, cross-referenced personnel rosters. Then it faded. Weeks passed. No follow-up, no action, because everyone forgot they had ever remembered. Until someone else stumbled on the file again. It happens every few months. An accidental rediscovery, a temporary panic, a brief attempt to solve it before it all slips back into fog. What you're about to hear is a transcript from an archive debrief conducted just after Survey Team 19-055-127-BXE exited the containment chamber. Only one member remembered enough to report anything at all, and even that didn't last. Dr. Hughes, tell me about the last 2 hours. Subject, I'm not sure. Was I on a break? Dr. Hughes, you were inside containment with SCP-55. Subject, what's that? Dr. Hughes, you don't remember the object. Subject, I mean, I know there's something. Something we talked about. It's not a sphere. Dr. Hughes, it's not spherical. Yes. Subject, that's right. It's definitely not round. But I don't know what it is. Dr. Hughes, what's not round? Subject, I forget. You can remember what SCP-55 isn't, but not what it is. And in that strange negative space, something or someone watches. One internal memo, untraceable, unsigned, suggests SCP-55 isn't a containment error. It's infiltration, a planted object. Not from the Foundation, not by accident. An autonomous agent, or worse, a remotely controlled observer. Its purpose, monitor site operations, sabotage containment, study other SCPs, influence the world, observe us, the ones who look for it. The memo offers no solution, just a warning. And then it ends mid-sentence. No one knows who built SCP-55's chamber. No budget line, no assignment history. The door's design doesn't match any other SCP protocol. The containment protocols work. Maybe. But no one remembers why they work. No one remembers writing them. It's like waking up inside a house you didn't build, with a locked door you don't remember locking, and a voice telling you to never open it. Even though you can't remember who told you that. Here's the truly disturbing part. SCP-55 might have killed people. Hundreds. Thousands. We just don't remember. It might be influencing minds, rewriting memories, rerouting containment routines, erasing protocol. And the only trace of its presence is this file, a ghost file, an echo of panic, long since dulled. One analyst posed a haunting contradiction. If 55 is truly an anti-meme, why do we still remember that it is an anti-meme? And what happens when we stop remembering even that? A final recommendation. Every major SCP site should have one person whose sole job is to remember that SCP-55 exists. Nothing more. A mnemonic canary in the coal mine. They won't remember what it is, but they'll know something important is missing. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it isn't. So if this was your first time hearing about SCP-55, congratulations. You've just become part of the containment team. Or maybe you were already part of it and forgot. Until now. Thanks for watching this special report from Void Desk. If you remember anything from tonight's video, leave a comment with the word negation. And if you don't, well, you'll know when someone whispers a number you don't recognize and you feel that tickle at the back of your mind, like a dream you almost had.